Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to go over how to Romanian deadlift, plus some common form mistakes, and how I teach my clients to fix them. First thing you're going to want to do is set up the bar. I like to use the racks, but you can also place it on the floor. When you're using the racks, you're going to want to set it up so the bar is above the height of your knee for the easiest way to take it off the rack. Once you've got it all set up, you're going to place your hands just outside your hips on the bar, placing your feet right underneath the bar. Once you've got a good grip, you're going to stand up and take a few steps back so you clear the rack. Your starting point for the exercise, your feet are going to be hip to shoulder width apart, your toes are facing forward, your chest is tall, and your core is tight. Before you start the movement, you're going to want to pull your shoulders back and down like you're placing your shoulder blades in your back pockets, squeezing oranges underneath your armpits. Here's a little bit of a closer look of what that looks like. It's subtle, but it's so important. As you start the movement, you're going to want to bend at your hips and then bend at your knees. So think about pushing your hips back like you're trying to touch your bum towards the wall behind you, gliding that bar against your legs the entire movement, bringing the bar midway down your calf like you're wearing a pair of capri pants. Once you get midway down your calf, keeping that back flat, your chest is back, your knees are slightly bent, you're pressing the floor away from you when you stand up, thinking like a leg press, gliding that bar against your legs the entire time. One of my favorite cues is telling my clients to pretend like they're pulling up a really tight pair of skinny jeans. And lastly, you're going to want to squeeze your glutes, kind of like you're doing a hip thrust as you stand up. All right, and that is how you Romanian deadlift. Now we're going to go into some common form mistakes and how to fix them. All right, so the first one we're going to go over is rounded shoulders, and typically this links to having lower back pain as well. So typically when you have rounded shoulders, your lats are not engaged. So the cues I like to tell my clients are you're pulling those shoulders back and down before you start, maintaining squeezing those oranges throughout the whole movement, keeping that core tight and that chest tall, and really focus on keeping that bar really close into your legs. Second is the dumbbell or the bar drifting away from your legs. Again, this will cause lower back pain and is also caused by you not engaging your lats throughout the movement. Similar cues as to the last one, squeezing those oranges underneath your armpits throughout the whole movement and pulling those shoulders down and back before you start. Lastly is your knees are driving forward. Typically this means you're not hinging at your hips, so that means you're not pushing your hips back behind you. So the cues I like to give my clients to fix this problem is pretend like they're closing a car door using their bum or trying to touch their bum to the wall behind them. I even have some of my clients literally go stand foot away from the wall and try and touch the wall behind them, squeezing those oranges underneath those armpits, keeping those shoulders back and down throughout the entire movement. And that's all, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, or follow me on Instagram for more content like this.